Welcome to Next Gen Gaming. Enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Enjoy.
Previously on Jayden Kincey, the 7-foot giant.
Any team to choose from. Let us know in the comments who you think Jayden's going to commit to. The Bulls, the Panthers, or the Atlantic Owls.
Was this even a good choice? Is football even my thing? Maybe they were right. Maybe I should have just stuck to basketball. But I love football so much. I can't take this opportunity for granted. Maybe I can turn things around. I have to make a change now.
After so much hard work, Jayden couldn't believe his eyes. A cornerback 4 challenge. Maybe this is the change that he needed in his career. Jayden went out and he busted his butt left and right, doing whatever was needed to prove to the coach he needed this opportunity. Despite not knowing the game fully, Jayden did whatever he learned and put it to the test, wanting to prove to his coach he could do this. Coach saw no quit in Jayden and realized he was a relentless force that would do anything, and he meant anything, to get on that field. To his surprise, Jayden had did it. He had finally moved up the depth chart. Comment down below what you think Jayden Kincey should do with his career. Keep in mind, being the Florida kid, he wants to stay in Florida and stay close to home just so his parents can come watch him play. With that being said, what Florida school do you think Jayden Kincey should commit to? Make sure you let us know in the comments down below. After a long off-season, Jayden decided to commit to the USF Bulls. Little did he know, this would be the best decision he could ever make. Keep watching to find out just why.
Oh man, new season, new me, new team. Hopefully this year I can finally get on the field and not ride the bench all season. There's only one thing I want to do this season, and that is prove I'm the best cornerback out here. Finally starting in my first game, I have no idea how to act. It all feels so surreal, but I know I have to lock in and start playing like I belong here. I start making the mark fast and I become a dog on the field, laying out hits like this. I know I had to make a statement in my first game, and I do so by dropping back and getting my first pick of my collegiate career.
Hey Kincey, just wanted to let you know that the entire coaching staff has been really pleased with you lately. You've really stepped it up the last few weeks. Keep it up, okay?
With Coach telling me that, I feel like I could do so much better than this. I'm determined to prove it to him, and I start by laying a nasty hit on this receiver, letting him know I'm here all game. This quarterback tries me, and I let him know I'm not to be reckoned with, and I get my first pick 6 of my collegiate career. I get absolutely fried on this curl route, but at least I get back to make a play and save a potential touchdown. Little did Jayden know he was on his way to do what others could only dream of. Stay tuned and keep watching to find out what it is. Boys ain't ready for me. These boys are not ready for what the black man with that shit. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna lay the hammer and make these boys feel. Feeling electric in this game, I come out and lay a nice solid hit on the running back, but I get folded myself. I give him too much room and he hits an in route frying me, but at least I get the tackle. Seeing the quarterback try to sneak it, I get back there and lay a hit on him to let him know he's not slick. Guessing he hasn't learned, I see him do it again and I get back there to let him know again I'm still here. I lose sight of my man and see him hit this corner route, and I get back there in just enough time to lay a hit on him and make that ball come out of there. Last play for me of this game, I see the running back try to sneak through this hole, and I lay a nice solid hit on him. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've been playing at a solid, outstanding pace lately. Determined to keep the wheel running, I come out here, notice this screen. I have enough reaction time to get the tackle, but miss out on the pick. Man, I'm upset. But I make up for it right here in man cover. He tries to try me deep, and I get another pick, and I return this for crazy yards, but get tackled out of bounds. I continue playing solid, letting coach know that I am here to make a difference for this team. Losing the game, I get a little angry, losing my temper, and I absolutely lay out the receiver. Determined to make a difference for this team, on this goal line stand, I read the running back trying to get the handoff and I stop him. Having no other choice, I know I have to take matters into my own hands, so I get this pick and my eyes are set on the end zone and I take it all the way down there for a pick 6.
5 to 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown USF.
Seeing we gave up another touchdown, I know I got to get this ball back, and I go up for it, but I come just short of getting another pick. First time ever, I win American Defensive Player of the Week with 2 interceptions, 3 tackles, and 1 deflection. Seeing my linebacker sneak in, knowing I have to double 2 man, I try to play it and I get a pick and it works out in my favor. On this next play, I drop back in zone and lose sight of this man and he blurs me downfield, but I try to make him pay for it with a little hit. And we gave up another touchdown, kind of upset me, and I know I have to take matters into my own hands once again with this team.
And a good job.
Determined to get us back in the game, I bake up this route and he throws it and I get another pick and I try to get us some yardage, but I am getting hucked down by number 3. This guy is insane. Despite the field position, it was not enough to get us to win. Coming into this game, I am tired of losing and I know I have to make a change for this team. But dropping easy picks like this is not gonna help whatsoever. Knowing we have to make a difference right here, right now, I see the wide receiver screen and I get off the block just to deflect the pass. This wide receiver absolutely blurs me in the corner and flies me, but luckily using my height, I swat the ball away. Trying to hold on to this lead, my teammates are not helping me, so I take it into my own hands and stop him from getting this first down. This quarterback tries to keep the ball, and I stay in my zone luckily and stop him from getting there. This feels like a chess match between me and the quarterback as he escapes the pocket, gets out for a scramble, and now I have to chase him down to save a touchdown. My team has to step up. This quarterback decides to try me again and keeps the ball, and I get back there once again letting him know I cannot let him get in there. On this next play, he has absolutely nobody open. We are locking down the field, and he throws it to this wide receiver who goes back. He puts a little move on me, but luckily I stay there. Thanks to me making that tackle, we hang on for the win.
The week Jayden has been waiting for have finally arrived. He gets to play his former team, also known as the team that did not play him. Jayden has so much pent-up anger and wanted to show the Atlantic Owls that they missed out on a moneymaker. He was going to show them that he was an absolute unit on that field, and he was determined to get it done.
I've been waiting for this game so long. I have so much anger with this team, and to start off on my first impact play, I get a drive opening pick, and I am not going to stop there. On this next play, I noticed the running back screen, but as I get back there, he absolutely shrugs me off, and I got to get in the gym. On the next play, this running back decides to try me again, but this time I let him know I'm here all game. I'm not going anywhere. Looking at my former quarterback, drop back, I notice him trying to hit this same man down the field, and I get a pick again. I'm making sure they feel this one. They should have never got rid of somebody like me. Wanting to keep a donut on the scoreboard, I see him coming down, and I get a tackle on 4th down, and the game is over. I've did my part, ending the game with 2 tackles, 1 pass deflection, and 2 interceptions. I went crazy and earned another Defensive Player of the Week.
Jayden Kincey
is a key player for the Bulls.
Jayden Kincey deserves his Defensive Player of the Week.
Coming out against Rice, I know this is not a team to be taken lightly. I almost get a game-starting pick, but I just miss it, but at least I secured the tackle. With them already pushed back, they're going to try a wide receiver screen, and I get back there easily stuffing him in the backfield. Somehow they end up scoring 2 touchdowns, and I know I have to get this game back in control, and I get a pick with my eyes set on the end zone. Despite me being hawked down, I give us great field position, hoping my offense can finally do something with the ball. With the game now tied at 14-14, I know our defense has to make a stand, and I start by getting him, shoving him out of bounds, fighting for whatever. There's no way. Do my eyes deceive me, or does that say single season record broken? Jayden Kincey. With my name being put beside some of the greatest players in the history of this team, I am ecstatic. With players now starting to fear me, the quarterbacks don't even want to throw my way, so I have to play wherever I can on the field. My man absolutely cooks me, but I put a head on him, but he still reaches for the first down. This QB ends up making the mistake of licking my way up the field, and I get another pick, adding him to my highlight tape. But I suffer a little back injury, taking a absolute nasty hit. With the QBs now starting to fear me, I have to try to cook routes up, but I end up leaving men open all over the field. They try a different change of approach, and they try to run the ball, but that doesn't matter. I'm still here no matter what you do. He tries to get this first down running hard, but I make a diving tackle to save this first down. Coming out, you can't tell me nothing. I am one of the greatest to play at this school. I am the best. Nobody is better than Jayden Kincey. first play of the game, I drop back thinking he's going to launch a deep ball, but he doesn't. But I drop back and place a solid hit on this receiver. Almost cooking this route, I almost get a pick, but at least I secured the tackle to keep a minimal yards. Knowing it was going to happen sooner or later, this QB got desperate to tie the game, and I dropped back getting a pick. QBs make tough decisions all over the place, but that is the worst one you can make. Thinking I have an easy pick six, this dude come out of nowhere and starts hawking me down. On this next play, they try one of the easiest plays in the book, a wide receiver screen, and I get past the block getting another pick. They cannot hold me. No one gets double man. I give my man some room, but I notice him trying to make this catch, so I make sure I put a tackle on him. This running back tries to get him some yards, but I absolutely hammer him in the hole. Oh my goodness. And as expected, he is injured. QB scrambles out, determined to try to get a touchdown. Everybody is strapped up. He looks my way, sees nobody. He gets out the pocket, and I'm on him. Army comes out exploiting my one weakness, curl routes, and they use them to their best advantage. I get cooked by 2 curl routes back to back, and I cannot do anything to slow them down at all. Despite breaking the record and going off the whole season, he is confused on why the coaching staff are just now giving him a CB2 opportunity.
Prepared to stay for an hour after practice this morning. We think we might want to shake up the depth chart for a bit.
With the momentum Jayden had, he went out and put on an absolute monster of a show. Sit back and watch this highlight tape.
It was clear Jayden had won, and they wasted no time putting him in CB2. But it wasn't even over, and it did not stop there. They decided to go ahead and immediately give him a chance to be their CB1. Jayden took a huge advantage of this opportunity and wanted to prove to them that he was their guy. And before long, Jayden Kincey has worked his way up to CB1, and the USF Bulls knew they found their guy. With Jayden Kincey coming out the season with 11 interceptions, 27 tackles, and 6 deflections, he racks up a total of 5 awards at the end of the season, giving him a great sophomore season. But nearing the last game of the season, he knows he has to make this one count and go out with a bang.
My last game, I have to come out here and go crazy. I have to go out on an all-time high. I need to shock these fans and make a permanent statement here at USF. What better time than now, boys? On my first impact play of the game, this quarterback is going to try me and find out real quick that just because this is my last game does not mean I'm going to come off the gas. When they have a strong run game, I run and meet this running back in the hole, knocking him senseless. This quarterback must think he's him because he's going to try me again and find out real quick that I am not to be reckoned with. Stop trying me, bro. Getting a little cocky. I don't think this quarterback is going to try me again, and he does so, taking the top off my head and blurring me downfield. Upset, I let him embarrass me like that. I get my get back, dropping back in coverage, breaking this route, and I get another pick, and I got my eyes on the crib, but I do not get there. Getting mixed up in between the two guys, I try to make a play on the ball, but at least I get the pass deflection.
With Jayden making a complete turnaround from freshman year to sophomore year, do you think he has nowhere else to go but straight up to the top, being one of the best college players to play the game? Comment down below if you think Jayden should stay with USF and continue building his future, or if he should pursue his dream going to play for the Miami Hurricanes or the Florida Gators. Jayden's story is far from over, and he has so much more to prove. Make sure you tune in on the next video to see just how much Jayden has left in the tank.
If you liked the video, be sure to comment and like so we can have more video suggestions. Thanks for watching Next Gen Gaming.